Hello everyone, and welcome back to
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
New Day, new rewards, new stuff to claim.
I'll build you everything you need. Hope you put it to good use. Come again if you need anything. Thank you.
What are you looking for?
Just in time, dear client.
Have fun shopping. Thank you for coming. Doesn't it feel good? You can take your time, Commander.
Alright, that's done as well. Apparently we have some upgrades in the recycling room, so let me have a look. Normal level 50, okay.
You're kind of fun.
Survivalist? Whenever you feel lonely or in danger, please let me know, okay?
Alright, that's all good. Now let's upgrade random character, doesn't matter who. Arc, claim that. Alright, we going for the chatterbox.
More to see! Showtime for Noir and Block!
Behold my ultimate blade.
Jackpot! Don't I got too excited.
What's the pose?
I thought you touched my human memory first.
I really like you.
Let's have fun, guys! Showtime for Noir and Block!
I got too excited.
Getting ready. Showtime for Noir and Block!
Nice.
Bolt! We won again! may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Okay, and we just need to do simulation room now.
You've already reached this. Not looking good. What purpose will I? Not looking good. What purpose will I? Wake me up when the battle is over.
Misclicked.
Third simulation. It's going to be a bore, isn't it? What purpose will I possibly? Wake me up when the battle is over. What purpose will I possibly? Not looking good. The simulation room. Wake me up when the battle is over. What purpose will I possibly serve when the surface of... not looking good. Third simulation is coming to an end. You've made it far enough. It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
There we go.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
That should be 100. Solo raid.
You're so cute, Commander. Show them no quarter.
I got too excited. I got too excited.
Bunny girl never loses. Showtime for no together. Showtime for no and drop. Showtime for
Show them no quarter.
Showtime for no and together. Let 'em have it.
Right. That is done.
Fancy a drink?
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Enough for a frame, that's cool. Orb event. It's up. Nothing there. Alright, time to go to the event.
Let's go make ourselves some luck. Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Is this the right way?
Here I go. Let's go make ourselves some luck.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Here I go.
Whoosh, clunk, clunk. A particular strong gust of wind wakes me up. Curious as to where it might be a snowstorm, I crack open the window, only to see trees outside standing perfectly still. Whoosh! Just then, feel a chill course over my face and scalp. Suddenly it feels as if the wind is coming down from the inside the hallway. We are supposed to explore the dormitory tonight in order to unravel the secrets behind the legend, including that very hallway. I cast aside unnerving thoughts in my mind and get myself ready to start the day. Tonight, there will be an event to find out the legend of the dormitory. Alright. Hot spring. Blank. I come across Blank, who's standing in front of the hot spring, shaking her head up and down rhythmically and humming. Pull out the Blank. Brings you to these parts, Blank. Oh hey Pitboat, I was just thinking about something. Where are you going to head into the hot spring? I was planning on it, yes. In that case, can I ask you something? Before, whenever you've come to the hot spring, did you feel happier or perhaps more fulfilled in any way? Not really. Is that so? I suppose that means it's not meant for men either. Is there something wrong? I was just mulling over this legend having to do with the hot spring. Apparently entering this place will bestow you with good luck. I've entered the hot spring alone. I've entered it with no R. I've dipped just my toes in and measured the time. I've tried just about every variation I can think of and I still haven't felt any different. I was thinking about other potential methods that I personally wouldn't be able to do. That got me pondering whether the good luck perhaps only applied to men. And that's when you arrived. Guess that's another hypothesis shut down. It would seem so, yes. Where is Noir, by the way? I decided to come alone today. I wanted to conduct a few experiments that I would be able to do alone. Once I get to the bottom of the legend surrounding the hot spring, I'll go find Noir and tell her straight away. Why can you bring her along and investigate together? Well, I feel like I would be imposing. Noir is always accommodating, and she will agree to anything that I ask of her. Therefore, I try not to ask her to help me with things that are time-consuming and might lead to dead end, like this one. Once I crack this puzzle, I'll go tell her. I've got it, Noir. Now we can do it together. Let me show you. Like this. You really are two peas on a pod. What a lovely compliment. Anyways, I can see that you want to use the hot spring as well. Well, get out of your hair. You don't need to look into the hot spring any further. I can always find out later. Besides, I'm struggling to come up with any new ideas at the moment. Okay, have a safe journey back. Thanks. I hope you have a good... Huh? At that moment, Blank starts to wobble and to and fro. I notice that she's beginning to teeter dangerously close to the edge of the hot spring. Grab it, Blank. I quickly reach out to grab Blank's hand. Pitboss, don't! In the end, Blank and I both plunge into the hot spring. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Oof, yeah, I'm fine. How about you? I'm okay. Really? I'm glad. The ground here is a bit wet, which must be why I slipped. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before. How about we get out of the water first? Yeah, right. After we both clamber out of the hot spring, Blank, who is completely drenched, starts to tremble. I feel cold all of a sudden. Me too. I better get back to the homes and change. What are you doing to do? It's so cold, I don't think I'll be able to make it back to the dorms. But I'll leave you a change of clothes, an extra towel, and the changing room. In the meantime, you can stay here and enjoy the hot spring. Is that okay? Of course. Take your time and enjoy. Thank you. For a reason I can explain, as Blank leaves, she seems to be more on edge than usual. Still feeling slightly uneasy. I try to utmost enjoy my time at the hot spring. Blank unlocked. Level 1. Bamboo forest. It's done. Dormitory I can do. Find Mika in the dormitory. If I want to take a quick chat with her. Talk to Mika. All-timer? Why are you trembling? Well, I'm a bit scared about how we are going to be investigating the dormitory tonight. I wanted to try and take a look around, but it's super freaky to go on my own. Comfort Mika. Pat. Thanks, old-timer. I think I feel better now. I guess I shouldn't try to push myself too hard. Maybe I won't be as scared if I go with all the others later. Plus, you'll be there. Mika and I imagine how it's going to go when we explore the dormitory later this evening. Dormitory. A special event is secured. Participate. The sun has set. Darkness falls over Snowfield Hot Spring. Today, we have gathered to uncover the secret behind the legends, which states roams in the dormitory. This is kinda scary. Super scary. Totally freaky. You're so easily scared. Why did you all agree to meet at night? Because it felt right. It's pretty obvious this legend is a serious horror overtones, don't you think? Okay, fair enough. But we've all been living in the dorms the past few days. Has anyone seen anything out of the ordinary during our time here? I don't think I have. Nor and I haven't seen anything. Same here. I have. I got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and I saw a strange silhouette. No way. You too? Do you know anything about this, Ludmilla? No, that's not it. It's just that I also saw something strange a few minutes ago. I had just looked around the snowfield and had gotten back to the dorm when I heard a strange sound coming from an empty room. Squeaking sound. When I opened the door, what I found inside was... What? What did you see? Inside? What the? Lumi, you scared the bejesus out of us. Where do you come from anyway? Are you also interested in the story? Yes, I see. So what was inside the room? There was no one. Oh, well that's good I suppose. I disagree. I know for a fact that I heard something, yet there was no one there. If there was someone inside, at least I would have known what the source of the noise was. But as soon as I opened the door, the sound stopped. That's when I knew this place was related to the legend. Now that's freaky. You don't look like you're scared at all. Really? Well, I am. Anyway, I take it you're proposing that we all go looking around the dormitory to find out what's behind these strange happenings? Exactly. It could be dangerous though, so stick close to us, servant. I will. Stay close to Mika. Let's finish her off. Nice. You're coming with me, all-timer. You don't get scared easy, do you? Not at all. That's fantastic. You're just the person I need right now. I'll stick close to you then. Sounds good. All of us form a tight formation to start to explore the dormitory. Blank, it's pitch black like in here. Stay close to me, Noir. I'll protect you no matter what happens. Okay, I'll do the same for you too. What was that sound just now? I think those are floorboards creaking. Oh, phew, okay. If you're scared that easily, you might as well turn back now. Absolutely not. I'll be fine as long as Noir and Pitbulls are here. Besides, I want to know what me and Mika saw. If you insist. What was that? Sorry, I accidentally banged into the shelf. Oh, if you're scared, Mika, you can hold my hand. Will that be okay? Thanks. Lumi, aren't you scared? Yes. Just to make sure, you're saying you are scared? Yes. Communication with Lumi is as strenuous as ever. I wonder why she's so interested in all this. Also, why did she show up so suddenly in the first place? As I wonder about this and many other things, Ludmilla, who's walking in front, halts in her tracks. This is it. This is the room where I heard the strange sounds. At the very end of the hall, there is a room. For whatever reason, it is situated far from all the other rooms. Is everyone ready? Yes, yeah, let's do this. Ludmilla shows her hand around the doorknob, and rapidly twists it and flings the door open. A chilling air waltz into the hallway the moment the door is opened. But it doesn't look like there's anything here. You're right. Maybe Ludmilla and I were just imagining things. I think whatever it is, it just can't be spotted so easily. There must be something we're missing. Maybe it doesn't show itself when there are a lot of people around. But does that mean one of us has to be left here alone? I don't like this one bit. At that moment, Lumi steps forward. Lumi. And waltzes straight into the room. Should we stop her? Shh. It looks like Lumi's something she wants to do. Let's stay back and watch for now. Oh, okay. Lumi looks around the room. Then approaches its center. She then raises her head and stares into the ceiling. She fixes her gaze intently or something. As if she found something she was searching for. Lumi, what are you looking at? Is there something on the ceiling? I don't see anything. Is there something inside the light fixture? I don't see anything either. Blank, I can't do it. I'm getting major goosebumps. I'm freaking out. Let's go back. Are you okay? Fine. Sorry, everyone, but Nori's not doing well. We're going to head back. I'll go with you. Thank you, Pit Boss. Thank you. I'm real sorry. It's okay. Ludmilla, I'll be back. Okay. I grab Nora's arm and head back to the way we came. Or try to, rather. The blood-curdling screams echoing throughout the building keep us from going any further. Hiya! Huh? Lumi, are you okay? Frantically turn back toward the room and see Lumi collapse on the ground, trembling. Ludmilla and Emma rush over to her. In front of them, I see a faint apparition. What is that? Nora, close your eyes. Okay. Who are you? Are you a living being? Or am I just seeing things? Save me. What? Save me. Save me? Me, save me, save me, save me, save me. Save me. No, 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 no. Wait, Lumi. Lumi frantically attempts to push Ludmilla and Emma away. Such strength. I'm sorry, Lumi. Ludmilla smacks Lumi on the back of the head, causing her to faint. At the very same moment, the faint apparition in front of Lumi vanishes. I think she might be in shock, which is why she reacted so violently. The apparition we saw is gone. What could it have been? Is everyone okay? Okay, it was kind of freaky seeing Lumi act out like that. But since Oldtimer was here, I was able to calm myself. You're okay too. Yeah, bit surprised, but okay. Thanks for asking. I'm glad that everyone's okay. First off, let's head back. We need to put Lumi to bed. As all of us glanced at Lumi's limp body, we silently reached the same conclusion. Whatever is in the legend is what we are dealing with. Some kind of female spirit is roaming around the building. One which appears to have connection of some kind with Lumi. For safety reasons, we decide to completely seal the innermost room. No one is able to approach it. Squeak, squeak. That room. It's always so full of chatter, which pleases my ears. But when she's alone, she likes to be silent. That was the room my sister used. Barely any sunlight enters this room. We almost never get any visitors anyway. Any room here would be as quiet as the next. Why does she insist on using that room? Never understood. Many times I would ask her, and the answer was always the same. It's nice and cool in that room, and quiet. You know how I sweat a lot? I see. As long as my sister is happy, then I'm happy too. Tomorrow, my sisters and I will have a great time. Legend of the Dorm, end. It's getting quite late. Another hectic day has come to an end. I get in bed and close my eyes. Huh? Who's there? I don't see anyone here, and hear no response. I pull the blanket back over myself and close my eyes. Could it be the wind? Perhaps it's just ordinary sounds being produced by the wind from the outside. Once again, I cover myself with a blanket and close my eyes. I spend the entire night wide awake, unable to sleep a wink. Alright. So Nikke is almost done. She just has one more quest. And after that we'll get this done. Then we have a little bit more on Emma, 3 quests. Ludmilla has 4. And Noir and Blank have quite a bit. Alright, let's pause and this. And let's do the story too.
Is this the right way?
One 6. Start.
Everyone look! It's Belorta's socks!
Huh?
Seems like we're getting closer.
Excellent.
Looks like your luck is starting to rub off on me. I think Belorta may be somewhere close by. I'm going to set off a signal flare.
Nikke fires off the signal flare.
Belorta, if you see this, please respond. Please.
It's really quiet. Is this the end of this path? The only thing up ahead is a cliff face. But all the clues have led us to this point. She has to be here somewhere.
Just in case, Noir and I will go check out the cliff. There might be a way for us to get around it.
But how?
I'll stretch my body out like this. See? Noir and I are both very flexible.
Yeah, that'll be easy for us to do.
Impressive. I'll leave that to you then.
You brought your gloves, right? Put those on and make sure you're holding my hand tight. Otherwise, I might fall.
You got it.
A moment later, with each clinging tightly onto the other, Blank and Noir go to confirm whether there is an alternate path on the side of the cliff.
I think I see something. Just a little bit more.
Blank! Noir and I frantically grasp onto Blank's arm. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
I'm flattered that you were so worried about me. Anywho, I just had a look-see, and there's definitely a side path just below the cliff. It'll be a tight squeeze, but I think we'll be fine as long as we walk single file.
Glad to hear that. But it won't be easy getting down there.
We won't have to worry about that. I brought a rope ladder just in case. We typically use these during our acrobatic performances. So it's capable of holding both of us.
You're quite well prepared.
Thanks.
You're so organized, Noir. Very nice. Well, should we head down?
No, wait. I think another big gust is coming. Another avalanche might be just around the corner. Let's hide in that cave and make our move later.
Alright. Fair, fair.
I'm not scared, so long as Noir is here with me.
So if I remember correctly, we should now have 2 battles without a story between them, right? So this battle on one after.
Not bad for a weakling.
Yep.
Time to show these
All right.
amateurs how it's done. Calm down.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Before heading down a cliff, we decide to wait in a cave until the snowstorm dies out.
Servant, do you remember the story Belorta told us about her past?
With the orphanage?
Yes. I didn't mention it at the time, but I have a connection to that place as well.
What kind of connection exactly?
A familial connection, to be precise. I knew that our family sponsored an orphanage, but I had no idea that such horrific things were happening behind closed doors. I should have paid more attention.
Hmm.
Well, I guess it doesn't make that much of a difference talking about it now. I just wanted them to know that I'm not like the adults they dealt with as a child. Even if I didn't personally carry out that abuse, I should do everything I can to prevent it from happening again. I never want Mika and Belorta to feel the pain of being separated, ever again. So I have to find her.
We will.
I know. We just have to stay strong.
At the same time, somewhere in the snowfield.
Where am I? Mika? Old-timer? Ludmilla? I need to get in touch with them.
Laura takes her phone from her
Darn.
pocket.
My phone got smashed. I need to get up.
Laura attempts to raise herself up.
What's wrong with my ankle? Can I even move like this? It's no good. Mika was right. Christmas is a bad day for me. Getting swept away by an avalanche. Phone dead. Ankle injured. If I had known this was gonna happen, I would have listened to Mika. I really thought today would be the best Christmas ever. This is the first time I've ever celebrated Christmas with so many people. And the first time I've made a cake. I was so happy. Am I going to die? Dying on Christmas Day. Again. Oh no. What about Mika? Knowing her, that fool will end up getting herself killed trying to find me. If she ends up dying because I'm not here... No. I can't let that happen. It won't happen. I won't let Mika die. I'll leave this place alive. And when I do, I'll wipe the tears off that crybaby's face.
Commander, be careful. Reloading. Calm down.
Torch is making my memory fuzzy. After all that, I deserve a compliment.
A while later, the snowstorm subsided somehow, and we had the edge of the cliff once again to continue our search.
The ladder is good to go. I'll go down first and make sure it's secure. Noir will follow me, and then hold the ladder steady for everyone.
Got it.
All right, away I go.
See you down there.
Be careful! Blank and Noir used the ladder to go down the cliff.
Nikke and Servant, you go next. I'll go last.
Okay,
Okay.
we made it! The path here is wider than I thought.
Still, be careful when you're coming down.
Blank and Noir shout loudly from the bottom of the cliff. Nikke, can I go down alone?
Sure I can. This doesn't scare me at all.
You're being very brave right now.
Well, off I go.
Nikke slowly descends there one rung at a time. Before long, she's safely at the bottom.
Oh boy, that was further down than I thought. My legs were shaking like leaves. I will go ahead and investigate the path with Blanc.
Understood.
Nikke heads toward the Blank. I'm going to head down now. I start to head down the ladder, and everything is going smoothly when... I miss a rung, causing me to slip and lose my grip on the ladder.
Boss!
I land smack dab on top of Noir.
Okay.
Sorry. Fine, thanks to you.
Thank goodness.
What's all that commotion down there? Did something happen?
No! The ladder is pretty slippery, so be careful.
All right, I'm coming down now.
Milla swiftly descends the ladder.
That wasn't so hard. Much sturdier than I thought it'd be.
Mm.
Hey everyone! Get over here! I found something!
Blank shouts at us from the end of the path.
Let's hurry. What'd you find?
This!
Nikke holds out a snowball with a red heart drawn on it.
Do you remember this, old-timer?
I remember.
It's the snowball. Belorta was playing with at Snowfield Hot Spring. Blanc and I found this beside one of these trees.
That means Belorta might be close by.
Precisely! She might even have left these to let us know she was here.
Things are looking up. Let's keep heading in this direction.
I'll share my luck with everyone!
I guess this
And the
makes
last
me a
one?
good luck charm, doesn't it?
After the initial burst of hope, finding Belorta's snowballs had been given up.
A fork in the road.
Feels like we're out of the frying pan into the fire. Found ourselves faced with another challenge.
What should we do? We can't go both ways.
How about if we split up?
Out of the question. The high altitude is interfering with our comms equipment. If we split up and run into any problems, we could be in big trouble.
I guess we'll have to leave it up to chance and hope things end up on our favor.
If it's a matter of luck, why don't you let Noir and I do our thing? Like I said before, we're lucky bunnies. You may think I'm talking out of my rear, but we've never taken the wrong path before. Not even once.
It's true. Whenever we come across a fork in the road, so long as we both agree on which path to take, it always ends up being the right choice.
Wow. That is quite amazing. Well, with things being as they are, I'd say it's our safest bet. Let's put our trust in the lucky bunnies. We can't waste any more time.
Very well. Noir, on 3, you and I will say out loud which path to take.
Got it.
1, 2, 3.
Right!
Wow! You really did say the exact same thing, and at the same time. So cool!
We should get moving.
Trusting Noir and Blank's judgment, we head to the right. Fortunately, the path is not a dead end, and continues forward.
You two really are good luck charms. Check it out! Another one of Balorta's snowballs!
Nikke springs towards the side of a tree and picks up another snowball with a heart drawn on it.
How lucky! I knew this was the right path.
Thank goodness we were right.
Ludmilla stares at a sign lying half submerged in the snow.
I think the avalanche may have altered the terrain, which would explain that fork in the road we saw earlier. I remember seeing this sign during my previous search. If we had headed in the other direction, we would have hit a dead end.
Then let's keep heading this way.
Afterward, we encounter several other branching paths.
Left?
This is Balorta's signal flare!
I'm feeling the right side.
Another snowball!
Fortunately, by following Blank and Noir's directions, we always manage to find the correct path quickly enough.
Look! There's a cave over there!
We stumble upon a small cave.
Time to show these amateurs how it's done. Now's not the time. Calm down. Reloading.
I've got to protect my sister!
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
We enter the cave with high spirits, expecting to find Balorta, but... Balorta?
Shh. It's a polar bear.
Huh? We instead found ourselves face to face with a sleeping polar bear.
Wow. A real honest-to-goodness polar bear.
Should we leave?
I think that might be a good idea.
Before we do, should we give this place a quick once-over, just in case?
That's far too dangerous.
I know, but I feel we should, just to be sure. Balorta might be somewhere around here. If you won't do it, then I'll go alone.
But...
I'll be safe, don't worry.
Okay. If it wakes up, I'll try to divert its attention.
Perfect. Thank you.
Nikke gingerly tiptoes around the polar bear. Coming up empty-handed, she turns to look at us and shakes her head. She proceeds to search the cave, leaving no stone unturned. But there is no trace of Balorta anywhere.
We better leave before the polar bear wakes up.
Where in the world is she?
Are you Kimika?
Huh? Oh, yes. I'm okay. We might not have found much of note in the cave, but that doesn't invalidate all the other clues that we found leading up to it. I'm confident that if we keep searching, we'll eventually find Balorta. So long as we continue to believe that she's alive. That will happen for sure. right?
Right, we'll find her.
You're exactly right, Mika. As long as we don't give up hope, then we can find light even in the darkest times. I'm sure Belorta is doing everything she can to find us as well.
That's right! Let's not lose hope, and keep going! Do you guys hear something?
I can only hear the wind.
I didn't hear anything.
Me neither.
I didn't hear any.
A gust of wind blows again.
And you, Ludmilla? Do you hear that?
I do. It's faint, but it sounds like someone screaming.
That's Belorta's voice! I'm sure of it! Hey!
Huh?
I can hear it.
This way.
Let's go. Right, so next time we'll find her. But for now, let's go to the
Here I
shop.
go.
Oh, mission. Apparently there's more. Yeah, we have these 500.
I feel
go
like
to
we're
the
gonna hit
shop.
the jackpot with these guys.
We are at 1,000. I guess I'm gonna buy another one of these. And perhaps one extra pole. And that's enough for today. Alright, that's all we got. With that, I have everything I wanted. So I would like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more Nikke. Take care. Bye bye.